Hi everyone, welcome to the first lesson of Introduction to Computers. My name is Sanvi Kotha and I will be your presenter today. So, a little bit about Ignited Minds. We are a group of middle schoolers and high school students that have come together to tutor children all across the world through our organization. We have different types of learning opportunities from podcasts to blogs. So, a little introduction to the keyboard. The keyboard is an essential tool for using a computer. It allows us to type, enter commands, and navigate quickly. With shortcuts, it boosts efficiency, and makes tasks easier. Keyboards are also important for gaming, productivity, and accessibility. Overall, they help us interact with technology in a fast and precise way. So now that you have a brief overview of what exactly a keyboard is and its importance, let's take a look at the keys. So for finger placement, what you want to do is you want to put take your left hand, put your pinky on the A, ring finger on the S, middle finger D, index finger F, and thumb on the space bar. For your right hand, you want to put your index finger on the J, middle finger K, ring finger L, pinky semicolon, and thumb again spacebar. Take a second to pause the video and do the same on your own keyboard. Great. So, what are some common keyboard keys? First, we have the Enter key. The Enter key moves to the next line or makes the computer make an action. Let's say you want to click on the Submit button at the end of a Google form. Instead of moving a cursor all the way down to the Submit button, you could just click on Enter. Not only that, it makes the next line. So let's see that on Google Docs. Hi. And then let's say I want to put my name is Sanvi on the next line. I click on Enter, and then I'll write, my name is Sanvi. For the backspace key. The backspace key is located above the Enter key, and it deletes the letter or space before the cursor. On Google Docs, let's say my name is actually Tonvi. Then my S would be replaced with a T. So to do that, I can delete this S and put T. The escape key. It's used to cancel, interrupt, or exit an operation. Whenever I go to my Google Doc, I always click on the escape key to exit out of slideshow mode, as shown. The spacebar. The spacebar is a horizontal key that creates a space between words and characters, as you can see at the bottom of your keyboard. Over here, you can see all the keys that we went over. Take a second to find all these keys on your keyboard and try them out yourself. Great. What are some other common keyboard keys? We have the control key. The control key is a modifier key that performs actions when pressed with another key. Modifier keys include Control C and Control V, which means copy and paste. We will go over these two commands in a later slide. The Shift key. The Shift key allows you to type uppercase letters and other alternate characters. So, whenever we want to write our name, we have to start off with a capital letter. So I will click on Shift, click on S, and then A and BI without clicking on Shift because I do not want it in uppercase. The arrow keys. The arrow keys are a set of keys that move the cursor up, down, left, or right. Let's say I want to scroll up and down through a website. I can use the arrow keys. I can also use them to navigate through any homepage in general. This is what it's going to look like on your keyboard. Take a second to find all these keys. Great. So now we'll go over copy and paste. We learned about the control key and we learned how it was a modifier key. So using control C and control V, we can copy and paste text. So let's practice on the writing over here. I'm going to select all this writing, click on control, and I'm going to click on C. Then I'll navigate to my doc, click on enter to make a new line, and then click on control, then V. And now I have pasted it. So what about the right click? The right click, it can be used using your touchpad by clicking with two fingers. To right click using a mouse, you can click the right side of the mouse. But why? By right clicking, you can access most, if not all, the keyboard commands and shortcuts. Let's see that for copy and pasting using the right click. So let's try to copy and paste the paste section. So let's select everything. Since I use a touchpad, I will be clicking with two fingers. And then you'll be able to see the copy option. Click on that. And to paste, go to your dock, use your two fingers, click, and paste. Here's how it's going to look on your keyboard. Take a second to do this yourself. Great. Capitalizing letters. We already went over the shift key. What's the caps lock key? The caps lock key will change all typed letters to uppercase. And to bring back them to lowercase, you can click the button a second time. Some of keyboards have a little circle which will emit a light when it's on. So let's say I want to write my name is Sanvi in all caps. Then I can click on the caps lock. My name is Sanvi. Now I want to write this all in lowercase. So I'll click on the caps lock key again. My name is Sanvi. And this is where it is located. So for your activity for this session, you will be making a sentence about yourself. An example of this would be I love to play soccer. You can start your sentence off with a capital letter using the shift and the caps lock. And to put a space between each word, you can use the space bar. To end your sentence off, you can use a period. Let me show you how to use a period. So you'll put, let's say I like to play tennis. So I like to play tennis. If you look on your keyboard, there will be a button with a dot at the bottom. You will click that. Let me show you on your keyboard. It'll look something like this. Make sure to type this on a Word document and you can send it to your guardian or to Ignited Minds via our email. Thanks for joining our first tutoring session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for our next session where we will talk about writing professional emails and navigating the Gmail homepage. If you have any questions, feel free to rewind the video. For more about Ignited Minds, visit our website at ignitedmindsusa.org or our Instagram at ignitedminds_ca. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Ignited Minds content. Thank you.